The legislation that is supposed to reduce our utility bills had its first hearing today, and we still do not have an answer as to how much it would reduce our utility bills if passed, which is kind of important when that was a big reason for a special legislative committee created to help reduce our bills.
I can't say this is going to save you $50 next year.
In the first hearing for the bill to reduce your utility rates, the focus was on how much would it really reduce your utility rates.
Can you give me an estimate of the savings that your bill would provide?
Republican State Senator Barbara Kirkmeyer sat on the special committee to review utility rates and extensively questioned the bill that came out of that committee.
Can you point to me in the bill where we're showing that rates are going to go down?
It is not that everybody gets $50 off their utility bill next month. It is attempting to provide rules and more guardrails that the Utilities Commission can use to have a better understanding of what is driving costs and to control those costs a little bit better.
The bill, which is in part because of our coverage on high Xcel bills, would limit what expenses Xcel and other utility companies could pass on to customers. That part of the bill would make minor changes to our utility bills. The biggest aspect would be an attempt to have Xcel and other utilities have a cost sharing of high gas prices.
The fuel sharing costs in particular are the thing that would potentially cause our owners and the people that provide us with capital to make different decisions about where they deploy it or what they charge us for that capital.
Xcel Energy Colorado President Robert Kenney testified against the bill today, saying it would raise rates and create uncertainty for Xcel because of what it might mean for decisions by potential investors.
We have to borrow that capital to be able to make those investments, and if it costs us more to get that money that gets passed on to customers, we have to make different decisions about how we will allocate capital.
There's a problem if we can never move forward on changes to the regulatory process without the permission of the regulated. That's not how it works.
I got a chance to talk with Xcel Energy Colorado President Robert Kenney after his testimony. Tomorrow, we'll look at why he believes this bill is more about forcing electrification than it is about lowering utility rates.